I will be giving you the science behind why horseradish has such a kick. I will also tell you a quick recipe for making your own prepared horseradish at home. Let's begin with a brief overview of the horseradish plant. The horseradish, or Amaracea rusticana, is a perennial root which belongs to the Brassicaceae family. It has large oblong green leaves atop long white roots. Most people are familiar with the prepared horseradish found in stores, but did you know that horseradish could also be a natural poison? Does that mean we are putting poison in our body if we eat it? Well, don't worry, you'd have to eat a massive quantity to be poisoned. Its benefits far outweigh the negatives. As a matter of fact, the kick in horseradish is really a defense mechanism against animals that try to eat it. The science behind this is pretty amazing. This defensive poison that gives horseradish its unique kick or pungency is a chemical known as allyl isothiocyanate. That's not to say if you hold a horseradish plant, it will hurt you. It gives off no odor and will not burn the eyes or anything like that. This is because the kick only comes about through magic. Well, not exactly magic, it's science, but it's like an explosion for the sciences. Let me give you a brief explanation. When the horseradish is bitten into by a predator, the cells burst open and release a glucosinolate, specifically sinegrin. Nothing happens when exposed to sinegrin itself. However, the cells also release the enzyme myrocyanase. This enzyme is like an explosive, a catalyst, and it hydrolyzes sinegrin into allyl isothiocyanate and glucose. So when you or an animal try to snack on horseradish, the sinegrin and enzyme myrocyanase get together and seem to have a huge blast within your sinuses. So you're probably wondering, if allyl isothiocyanate is so terrible, how is it that we are able to make and eat prepared horseradish? Well, let me tell you, a little explosive kick is a good thing when it comes to horseradish sauce. So here's a little chemistry for the kitchen. Being a neutral pH of 7, similar to your mouth, sinegrin is converted entirely to allyl isothiocyanate. Now, if we change to a more acidic pH of about 4, it will become allyl cyanide. And this is precisely how you prepare horseradish. You finally shred or grate the horseradish root in a well-ventilated area, where after a few minutes, this chemistry like magic takes place. To this horseradish packed with heat, add acidic vinegar. White vinegar will do. A little bit of sugar and a pinch of salt will enhance the flavor. Keep in mind, allyl isothiocyanate will break down over time, so it is best to eat your prepared horseradish while it is fresh or at least fairly soon. It can be refrigerated for some time, but make sure to store it with a tight lid to maintain its kick. It's a pretty simple recipe, but adds a little flavor to a sandwich or meal. Is horseradish a natural poison or a tasty condiment? You be the judge.